is Josh. There's Jenna. And it's time for another edition of I Teach My Wife Sales. Jenna doing a little primping. Do you believe it's episode 40?
No.
40 episodes. Are you getting a little smarter about sales?
I don't know who's watching this stuff.
Are you getting smarter about sales?
I think I'm getting a little smarter.
I don't know about that because these last few weeks have been a little rough in the Braun household. Been getting into a lot of fights and arguments. Things have been getting heated because Jenna's been trying to sell me and persuade me to buy a new iPhone, and it's a disaster. What's been going on, Jenna?
So I'm really embarrassed for you guys to see Josh's phone. But here it is. It's an iPhone 3. It's really cute and it's really little and has a little home button, but it doesn't hold a charge. It's old and it has no memory. It has no nothing. The camera doesn't work.
But how am I getting by? What am I doing?
Well, so he charges it overnight and then he uses it for 20 minutes and then he goes to my nightstand and he gets my chargers. So I buy these chargers for when I travel, but every time I go to look for one, he has it and it's gone. So I buy another one and I buy another one and I buy another one, and it's really frustrating.
And so every morning she's trying to tell me, buy the new phone, buy the new phone. Here's why you need it.
Phone.
And what am I saying?
No, I like my phone. It's so cute. It's so little. It works fine. It's good enough.
And it's just creating a lot of anxiety. So what does this have to do with sales?
What has to do with sales is that it doesn't even matter that the phone is better. It doesn't even matter that it's going to make his life easier. He's not ready to buy. He's not buying. He's getting the job done. End of conversation.
Problems alone aren't big enough. The problem has to be intense enough and frequent enough. And right now I'm getting the job done because Jenna is enabling me with her chargers.
That's right.
So off camera, I taught Jenna a better approach that doesn't create so much tug of war and so much anxiety, where she's not on the opposite end of the table, where she's on the same side of the table and can be more of my ally. And I'm going to teach you two different tactics. Tactic number one is, if in fact you're sensing that the prospect doesn't have the desire to switch, the problem isn't intense enough, we could just use different language. Rather than pushing forward, what might we say?
You know what? Sounds to me like you're just not ready to buy right now, and that's fine. You know what? I'm going to back off. You know what I have to offer. You know how to find me. When you're ready, give me a call.
Love that. We just say,
it's okay.
We don't have to do business today.
Right.
When and if you want to
still
resume
love
the conversation. Right. So you got the idea, kind of back off a little bit and then provide some resources along the way to make them smarter. And then when they're ready, they'll come back because you didn't create such a bad impression trying to push.
Right.
Tactic number two is really powerful. Shining a light on a problem they didn't know about or an opportunity they didn't realize they could have. What might that sound like?
So Josh, are you aware that there's a new Training Peaks app? Have you heard about this new app?
What are you talking about?
So I know that you like to use Training Peaks for your triathlon training, but there's a new app, and apparently the iPhone 3 will not hold that app. You need the new operating system on the new iPhones.
So that might make my ears perk up because people always want to better themselves. People always want to be a better version of themselves tomorrow than they are today, and I use Training Peaks.
I would really like you to have that app, honey, because I know how important your training is to you.
All right, so people always want to be a better version of themselves, and that app might have something in there that might help me do something better. At least it's piquing my curiosity. So Tactic number one, backing off, not having to push. Tactic number two, shining a light on opportunities I didn't know that I could realize. Nice job, hon.
Thanks, honey.
So should I get this new phone?
You know what? I really just don't think you're ready for it.
Can I borrow your chargers in the mic?
No, you can't. Sorry.
And by her not letting me borrow her chargers, my struggleometer might go to boop, the red zone.
That's right.
Nice job, good job on 40 episodes.
Oh, I'm here for you, honey.
Bye, everyone.